Greetings, fellow viewers, and welcome back to this platform where we give voice to the voiceless and highlight the stories that matter. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you never miss a powerful update. Today, we come to you not with just a report, but with a heartfelt plea, an open letter directed to the highest office in the land. This is a message to President Hakainde Hichilema: stop the brutality. Mufwambwe deserves justice, not oppression. The events unfolding in Mufwambwe, a quiet and proud community in Zambia's northwestern province, have shaken the nation's conscience. What was once a place of peaceful living has now turned into a stage of fear, intimidation, and what many are calling state-sponsored aggression. Citizens, young and old, have been subjected to harassment, beatings, and unwarranted arrests. And for what? For speaking up, for demanding better, for exercising their democratic rights. Mr. President, the people of Mufwambwe did not vote for chains. They voted for change. When you rose to power with promises of a new dawn, many Zambians, including those in rural communities like Mufwambwe, believed in your vision. They believed that you would end the cycle of repression and usher in a Zambia where every citizen, regardless of their political affiliation, tribe, or economic status, would be treated with dignity. But what they are seeing today is something far removed from that hope. Reports from the ground describe scenes that are both heartbreaking and enraging. Families being torn apart by arbitrary arrests. Youths living in fear of expressing themselves. Traditional leaders silenced. Local voices drowned under the weight of militarized police presence. And instead of accountability, all they are given is silence, a deafening silence from those in power. This open letter is not written in hate. It is written out of deep concern for the fabric of our democracy, for the safety of our people, and for the soul of a nation that has come too far to slide back into the shadows of authoritarianism. Mufwambwe is not asking for special treatment. It is simply asking to be heard. It is asking for justice, not guns. For respect, not rubber bullets. For leadership, not intimidation. Mr. President, you have the power to stop this. You have the authority to call off the heavy-handed tactics and to open your ears to the cries from Mufwambwe. You can send investigators instead of enforcers. You can initiate dialogue instead of detention. You can become the president that the people believed you would be, a leader who values unity, fairness, and true democracy. Zambia has always prided itself on peace. But peace without justice is silence enforced by fear. And that is not peace at all. If what is happening in Mufwambwe is allowed to continue unchecked, it will not only erode trust in your leadership, but it will also set a dangerous precedent for the rest of the country. We cannot let that happen. To our viewers, we urge you, raise your voice. Speak out against oppression wherever you see it. And let us remind those in power that leadership is not about ruling with an iron fist, but about serving with humility, listening with compassion, and acting with wisdom. Thank you for tuning in. If you stand for justice, for truth, and for the rights of all Zambians, please like, comment, and share this video. And most importantly, subscribe to our channel for more unfiltered updates, bold commentaries, and the voices the mainstream refuses to amplify. Mufwambwe deserves better. Zambia deserves better. And the time to act is now.